Connoissatatus and them Super Boys. How are we all freaking doing? Welcome back to Super Championship in 2023, and we're going into round 22. The Porsche 911, the 992, 2022 model of the car. And yeah, this is shaping up to be a fantastic race. I'm really looking forward to it. Apologies for the delay, gents. I was having some technical difficulties and some personal stuff going on. Icon and Icon Emer, how are you doing, boys? Rockstar Pool and Crazy, how are you all getting on, gents? Boys, if you've not done it, please do hit that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. I would ask all the drivers to do that before we even get going. It's important that we start doing that. That's an issue I need to address with all the drivers. Every single driver needs to have this stream liked before we get going, because otherwise we're chasing a dead end, and the championship is never going to get, out there to more people, and that's what we need. We need more people to come in and start watching this. I know you did. I know you did, Rockstar, but there are other drivers that aren't doing it, and it really needs to be done, because otherwise, without the likes, we're not getting the reach that we need. But anyway, let's go, gents. Let's get going for the 911 race. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm actually tempted to go out and do a little lap around with you. I might join in the festivities, as they say, because obviously the 911 would be my favorite, if not one of my favorite, if not my favorite car of all time. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a little drive around with you, gents, just for a few minutes. Nothing too major. I'm just going to have a couple of laps. That's it. We'll watch everybody come out onto the track first. Anyway, Rockstar Pool, first person into the pit lane. 6 people here, boys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all of you coming out to check out the championship today. Andy Bianchi's in. Jorben is the first man out onto the track. Jorben is racing with us today. This is exciting. GT3 is so much better than the old one. It is. It's just a beautiful car. It is the pinnacle of everything car related. Is the 911. I saw a good one recently. It was a case of there was a guy, he was talking about cars, and there was a guy asking him, what car would what car would you buy, and things like that. And he said, if you want to be boring, buy a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. And if you want something different, maybe buy a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, or something like that. And the guy goes, a Porsche 911 is boring? ? And he goes, well, yeah, I mean, he said, you buy a 911 because it's literally the best car that you can possibly buy. There isn't any other car that will ever come close to the capabilities of a 911. And he said, if you buy a 911, it's endgame. There isn't anything better than it. There isn't. And he said, if you want something different, you buy a Lamborghini, you buy a Ferrari, you buy, something along the lines of that. But if you want to be at the end of everything, you buy a 911. You buy a 911. Which I couldn't agree more with. I mean, look at it. It's just a stunning. Even Jorben now showcasing it. And obviously we have the DRS wing, which is very, very cool. That's been added into the car, which is really, really cool. I gotta love it. Lucy Wood says 918. The 918 is also a beautiful car. The 918 Spider. I'd have to agree with him there. It's a gorgeous car. I think anything Porsche made is just fantastic. Just Jorben, absolutely on the limit. Rockstar Pool out on track as well. Icon, absolutely flat out. Beautiful livery done by Andy Bianchi. Beautiful, beautiful livery done by Andy Bianchi. And yes, I forgot Andy Bianchi has a penalty that he needs to serve today. I forgot about that. Again, thank you for reminding me, Andy Bianchi. Ooh, Icon cut that corner quite a large amount. I wonder, is he going to get a penalty for that? That was a big cut. He went off the track there as well. Or did he just keep 2 wheels on the track? Jorben is going to be the man to cross the track. Yes, Icon slap would have won second time penalty. Just Jorben going to be the first man to cross the line. He gets a little bit out of shape. Just a little bit. Managed to hold it though nicely. And Just Jorben sets the benchmark at a 134.9. What is Rockstar Pool going to do? In the slipstream of somebody. Rockstar Pool goes 5/10 off of Jorben. Next up across the line. Not going to be Justin. Is it Zulu? Icon comes into the pits. Justin do donuts on the way out of the pit lane, fascinatingly. Zulu is going to be the next car to cross the track. Or sorry, oh, Crazy's here! I thought Crazy said he wasn't driving today, but that's fantastic. Crazy is here. And we're watching Gobok, who is set the fastest Sector 2 of everybody. Gobok is going for it. This car sucks on stock suspension. It's go Bulk or go home. He goes on to pole by 1/10 of a second. How about that? Go Bulk is on provisional pole. Sensational lap. A 134.8 is the benchmark. Andy Bianchi is still yet to set a lap time. There is one other car about to cross the line. Who is that? It's Jorben. Is he improving on his lap time is the question. Is Jorben improving? I think he might be. Jorben goes back on pole by 7/100 of a second. Who's the next car to cross the line? Rockstar Pool will be. Rockstar Pool looks quick. He goes on to pole by 3/10 of a second. There's a lot of movement here, gents. A lot of movement. Who's the next car? It's Jumping Moose, who's going to be the next car to cross the track. Or cross the line, sorry. And following closely behind him is Icon Emer, on an out lap, unfortunately. So is actually Jumping Moose. Zulu is going to be the next car to cross the line. Nine people here, boys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. What can Zulu do? Oh, he's peeling off and into the pits. Who's the car behind him? It's Crazy Energy. How's Crazy going to get on? It doesn't look like he has improved this lap. He has improved by 1/10 on his personal best. It's a good lap from Crazy. Andy Bianchi is on an out lap. Icon has started a fast lap. Jorben is going to be the next car to cross the track, followed by Rockstar Pool. Can Jorben snap back? That, ooh, he bailed out. He's backed out of that. I think he backed out. Did he back out? I think he might have backed out. Tires might be dead. Next car is going to be Rockstar Pool, I think. Yes, Jorben has backed out of that lap. Has Rockstar Pool backed out of that? No, he has not. He's going again. Superpower is joined. Rockstar Pool next to cross the line. Is he improving? No, he's not. Crazy Energy is sat in third place at the moment. Very impressive from Crazy Energy. 10 people here, boys. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate everybody. But Crazy will be the next car to cross the line, I suspect. No, Icon will be the next car to cross the track. Cross the line, sorry. Icon and Jumping Moose. Jumping Moose looks like he is on an Icon peeling back into the pits once again. And Moose goes fourth fastest. Andy Bianchi is on a push lap. Gorgeous livery done by Andy Bianchi today. A day where we could see a champion crowned. Icon just needs 12 points to be crowned champion. And Bianchi, a little bit of lag, not too bad though. Following closely behind Lucy Boo. Andy Bianchi goes 7/10 onto provisional pole. Sensational lap from the Italian man, the Italian stallion. In his farewell last couple of races, very impressive. Jumping Moose goes 2/10 off of Andy Bianchi into second place. Rockstar Pool drops to third. Go Boke down in fourth. It's still impressive though. Crazy Energy goes third fastest with a 134.3. Very impressive from Crazy. Icon now starts another push lap. And there is Super Pow and Sennaboy following closely behind. Lucy Woo pulls over to let people through. Hello Kyoto, how are you doing? Who's the next car to cross the line? It will be Rockstar Pool. Rockstar Pool to cross the line. How's he going to go? Not an improvement. Andy Bianchi will be the next car to cross the line. Is he improving? Is the big question. Andy Bianchi might be improving here. No, he's not. He is slow by 1.5 seconds. Quite slow for Bianchi. Jumping Moose next across the line. Looks quick, peeling off into the pits though. Not quite as quick as it looked. I'm doing good, Kyoto. I'm doing good, bro. Zulu is on third at the moment. Oh, Zulu is 9. Nearly a second up on the fastest lap. Was off the track a little bit. That'll cost him time. But he was nearly a second up. That won't have lost him too much time. He might be on provisional pole. Icon goes 7/10 onto provisional pole with a 132.9 set. That is the benchmark to beat. What is Zulu doing? Zulu! 1/100th of a second off of Icon. Icon's teammate Andy Bianchi slapped with a 1.5 second time penalty. A lot of cars ramping up at the moment. And as I promised, I'm going to come out for a quick lap because, as I said, this car is just too beautiful to not have a quick lap around with you gentlemen. Just to see where I fare out. I'm not going to get in anybody's way. I can see the pack fairly tight-knit, locked up. I'm going to come out for a quick lap. Just one. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too spectacular. Just something. Oh, I go off the track. Tires are cold. Trying not to get in anybody's way. That's why I'm hanging back. I just fancy having a little quick lap myself, gents. Don't mind me. It'd be very unusual for me to get involved. Just going to have a quick drive around. Quick little lap from me. Oh, he's been disconnected. Matt Alonso has. Go Boke. quick little lap done. Nothing too spectacular. Try and keep it within the white lines anyway. Zulu goes on to pole with a 132.5, fastest overall. I'm not sure if my lap is any good. I don't think it's going to be anywhere close to the top spots, but it might not be too bad. It might be a 34, 35. That's not too bad. So much lag today. Let's see if I can improve on my lap time. I'll do one more. One more and that'll be it. Let the tires heat it up nicely now. Lucy Woo has been disconnected too. Not too bad. I am 1/100 of a second off of Rockstar Pool. That's not too bad. Anyway, gents, that is all my lap time. We're back to commentating now. The fun is over. Zulu is on pole by 0.4 of a second. Ben Hughes has been disconnected now as well. No. Just no. A lot of people getting disconnected. This is concerning. I think we had problems at this race last year too. If my memory serves me correctly, we had problems with this race last year as well. Who else has been disconnected? Lucy Woo and Ben are gone. Beautiful livery done by Call Me Justin from Movember. Jumping Moose on 4th. Very, very impressive time. Is Andy Bianchi improving? Icon back on pole with a 32.4. Waiting on Lucy Woo and Ben to join back. Hopefully they can. Even for you. That's mildly concerning. Give me a second, just make sure it's not my internet. It shouldn't be my internet. Give me 1 second. Just checked my internet, gents, and I'm running at 750 megabytes, so I think the servers might be funny. What we might do is we might shut the lobby down after qualifying and reopen it. Because I need to redo Andy Bianchi anyway, because Andy Bianchi's a 5-place grid penalty. So what we'll do is we'll shut down the lobby and I'll manually make it. Because this was a saved game file. So what I'll do is I'll manually recreate the lobby. And yeah, we'll go from there. Maybe it's just the game doesn't like the saved file. The saved file has been there for quite a while as well. So it's possible it's out, it's pre-update. So what we'll do is we'll, when the qualifying is done, we'll close the lobby out and I'll reopen it. I'll take photographs of the grid order. Ooh, Zulu takes a bit too much of the grass. Drifting around the place. Only 8/100ths of a second off of Icon. Has Ben rejoined? Sennaboy has rejoined. We're waiting on Lucy Wu. Lucy Wu to rejoin. Someone message Lucy Wu and make sure that he's aware that he's been disconnected, because I think he was in the pits when he got disconnected. Lucy Wu doesn't do more than like a lap. Icon doesn't improve. Super Pow sitting in 4th at the moment. Crazy, sitting in 5th. Is Super Pow improving this lap? We'll find out now in Sector 2. He might be improving on his personal best. We're about to find out. Crosses the line, he's 3/10 improved on his personal best. Gets up onto the grass, he manages to hold it though. And that DRS wing is wide open. Does improve by 2/10. He's 3/10 now off of Andy Bianchi. Andy Bianchi 6/10 off of Zulu. And Zulu only 8/100ths of a second off of Icon. Crazy drops to 6th as Call Me Justin pumps in a decent lap. Sennaboy back out onto the track. Can someone make Lucy Wu aware that he's been disconnected? Here, I'll do it, it's okay. What I'm going to do, gents, is when the qualifying is done, in 5 minutes' time, I'm going to shut the lobby down and reopen it. Could be just polyphony servers. As trustworthy and all as they are. Hello, Tico. Tico Sprinter. Hello, on toilet break. Yeah, too much info, I apologise. But it's good to be watching. I appreciate it, Tito. I appreciate it, Tico. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for stopping by. You're obviously here for Rockstar Pool. Sitting down in, unfortunately, down in 10th at the moment. It looked very quick on paper. Looked incredibly quick on paper. Setting 134s, but everyone's kind of starting to get into the 33s at the moment. Hopefully Rockstar can pull out something a bit more helpful to himself. He's down by 5/10 at the moment. Is Jorben improving? He is improving by 2/10 of a second. Go Boke was also looking impressive at one point. Rooting for Rockstar Pool, says Tico Sprinter. Last few races for Goblin Racing, last few races for RG Labs, and the last few races for Andy Bianchi as a driver, and the last few races for Lucy Wu as well. Lucy Wu has announced that he will not be racing next year. Very disappointing and upsetting, but it's understandable. He's been here for 2 years, and he's put in one hell of a shift in those 2 years. Same with Andy Bianchi. Ah, thank you, Tico, man. I appreciate it, dude. I really do. I really do appreciate that, man. I really do. We're watching Andy Bianchi. Andy Bianchi 4.7 seconds down on this lap. Zulu, though, is he improving in Sector 1? I'm not sure. He passed through it already. We'll find out in Sector 2 how he's getting on. Ooh, takes a little bit too much grass. Gets slapped with a penalty. That'll affect now his lap time. That's pretty much that lap time done. Icon will not have made similar mistakes. Icon is down by 1/100th of a second on his personal best. Can he improve in Sector 3? It has the DRS wing open, the longest out of anyone I've seen on this straight. Icon eager to improve. Does he? Yes, by 1/10 of a second. How impressive. How impressive is that? A champion drive from a champion. Only needs 12 points today to be crowned Super World Champion for a 3rd time in a row. Andy Bianchi and Zulu looking to prevent that from happening. So will be Super Pow. Needs 12 points. Just 12 points. Tiny fingers. Andy Bianchi on an outlap. And gentlemen, it is time to go racing. But as I said, I'm going to. It's time to go racing, gents. I apologise. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention properly. But it is time to go racing. I'm going to take a photograph of the current standings now. And I'm going to have to redo the lobby. Who are we missing now? There was 11. In fact, there was 12. Who am I missing? Who's been disconnected? Rockstar Pool is there. Sennaboy is there too. Okay. Okay, this is all messed up. Okay, gents, I need you all to enter the pits so I can do the... so I can gather the... I need you all to stop racing and stop competing. Or stop trying to qualify, because I need to take photographs of the grid. So I can redo it, because we're redoing the lobby. Because I need to redo Andy Bianchi, but the lobby I suspect is kind of bugged as well. So we're going to redo the lobby, gents. Everyone's going to be disconnected for a short period of time, and then the lobby will be reopened. Jorben is ahead of you, not behind you. I should have that. Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. Right, gents, can everyone come out of the pit lane, please? Everyone come out of the pit lane, because I need to do the grid order. Everyone out of the pits, please. Anyone in the pits, come out of the pits. Jorben, I need you out of the pits. Sennaboy, I need you out the pits so I can take the photographs, so I can remember the grid. Everybody, please come out of the pits and do not qualify. Qualifying is now complete. I need to see the grid order. I know Ben can't understand. I hope he just joins back. Lucy Wu has been disconnected as well. Someone contact Lucy Wu and tell him that we're going to redo the grid. Jorben is out now. Sennaboy doesn't understand, so... Zulu, for God's sake, man. Right, I think everyone's out onto track now anyway. And Zulu is starting in second. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, that's correct. Okay, perfect. Right, okay, that's the grid order. Lucy will be starting from dead last, because he hasn't joined back to set a lap time, unfortunately. Right, I'm closing out the lobby. Can someone... It's feckin'... If Ash was here, I need Ash, like, to tell Ben what's going on. Winter, come away from there, please. Interlagos. 25 laps. Custom. The weather in Interlagos is absolutely perfect right now. Grid order, fast start, fastest first, bop on. Weak, heavy, tire wear is 5, that's 4, 5, 90-second delay, real, none. Strong, wall collision penalty off. Off, on, weak. Is to be a private lobby. Okay. Okay, gents. I'm going to set the lobby up. Winter, come away from there, please. I need to adjust the grid Grid set by host. Everybody's joining back in. Perfect. Everyone needs to click the green tick as well. When you're all ready, gents, please do click the green tick. Hopefully this lobby isn't bugged. Waiting on Lucy Woo. Cenoboy needs to click the green tick as well. Who else am I missing? Super Pow is there. Ben is there. I'm missing one other driver. We had 11. Jorvin is there. Zulu's joined back in. Crazy Energy is readied up. I need the photographs. Icon starts on pole. Zulu, please click the green tick, dude. Perfect. Right, now I can adjust the grid. Set by host. Apologies for the delay, gents. Starting grid. I need everyone to ready up again. We'll eventually get racing here. We'll eventually get bloody racing. Cenoboy, please ready up, dude. I need you to ready up. I think he's starting from dead last anyway. It's icon on. Icon starts on pole. Andy Bianchi is in third. Crazy. Ben, there's a problem with the lobby, so you need to ready up, dude, so I can actually adjust the grid. Super Pow. Super Pow Jorben. Moose is in there. It's in 7th. Call me Justin. There. And then Go Boke is in 9th. Rockstar Pool and 10th. Cenoboy. Perfect. Apply. Okay. Alright, gents. Bianchi needs to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he drops down to 7th, and everyone else moves up. Alright, let's go. Race start time. Thank God. Hopefully it isn't messed up. Right, penalty's been served by Bianchi. Congratulations, Bianchi. We finally got there. Icon and Zulu on the front row, Crazy and Super Pow on the second row, Jorben and Jumping Moose on the third row, Andy Bianchi and Call Me Justin on the fourth row. And it is Gobok and Rockstar Pool on the fifth row, and Sennaboy makes up the sixth row. It's 5 lights on. It's lights out and away we go. Who got a better start? It looks like it might have been Zulu, but Icon is pulling off away. Zulu down on the inside line. Is he going to make a lunge? No lunge made. Icon shuts the door off. Crazy all over the rear wing now of Zulu, and Icon is pulled off way out ahead. 6/10 now is the gap. Zulu following closely behind. Is there a way for Zulu to catch Icon today? And is there a way for Crazy to catch Zulu today? Super Pow got off to a decent start, running in fourth. Jumping Moose has already got Andy Bianchi all over his rear. And Andy Bianchi diving down around the outside. Is there any way past for him though? The answer is no. Rockstar Pool up in the 7th. Call Me Justin straggling around at the back. Down in 10th. Just Jorben moves up into 9th. From where I think that's where he started, or maybe he's made up one place. Gobok has made up nice places too. He's all over the rear wing of Rockstar Pool. Andy Bianchi is putting pressure under Jumping Moose. Super Pow now trying to make after Crazy, and Crazy trying to make after Zulu, and Zulu trying to make after Icon, who's pulled 1.2 seconds out ahead of Zulu. Close battle here for second place. Crazy, Super Pow and Moose, and it looks like Andy Bianchi is there too. Rockstar Pool is there. In fact, it's an entire the battle for second place is pretty much on from everyone behind Icon. Icon 1.8 seconds now out ahead. Andy Bianchi running in 6th now. Super Pow looking to go round. Crazy, is there a way past for him? Super Pow up into 3rd and chasing down Zulu. Crazy looking to make a move on Super Pow. Crazy does go through on Super Pow. Where's Super Pow? Can't see Super Pow. Game is doing weird stuff, gents. Doing very weird stuff. Very hard to follow. Jumping Moose now up into 4th. Super Pow now trying to keep up with Moose. Moose now and Crazy. Moose is up into 3rd. Crazy has gotten himself a 1.5 second time penalty, presumably for leaving the track. Super Pow will be looking at this going, oh yes, a free spot. Gobok is made up into 6th. Fantastic for him. Started in 9th. Crazy Energy is in trouble. Rockstar Pool up into 8th, and Just Jorben down in 9th. Andy Bianchi has dropped down into 10th with a 0.5 of a second time penalty. Where is Icon? He's 2.5 seconds out ahead of Zulu. Super Pow doing his best to hang on to the rear of Crazy, but he knows that penalty is coming up. He doesn't need to do anything spectacular. Even back, Gobok will be looking at this going, I can go through Crazy here. Icon, however, 2.7 seconds out in the lead of this race. Zulu trying to catch up. And Super Pow is up into 4th. Jumping Moose is in 3rd. Crazy Energy running in 6th. Now under pressure from Call Me Justin. Justin moving out to the inside line and gets the move done, is up into 6th now. Crazy Energy is only 4/10 off of Call Me Justin. Andy Bianchi goes past Sennaboy, and Just Jorben is up into 9th now. Close battling going on. Sennaboy even getting in on the action here. Sennaboy doing a great job. He's in the slipstream now of Just Jorben. Where's he going to go? Down the inside sideline. Can he make it happen? No, Jorben just has him covered off on the inside. Sennaboy though doing a great job. Really putting it up there. Sennaboy very impressive. Icon now 4 seconds out in the lead of this race. Zulu on Racing Mediums has Jumping Moose behind him with a 1 second time penalty. Super Pow 1.3 seconds off of Jumping Moose. Gobok is up into 5th. Call Me Justin into 6th, and Crazy's dropped all the way down to 7th, and he's got Rockstar Pool closely behind. Icon now really has stormed off away from everybody. However, he is on a faster set of tyres. Jumping Moose He's going to have his new teammate announced for 2024. Go right past him. Super Pow back at Devil in 2024. Goes through on his teammate, Jumping Moose. Go Boke following closely behind. Fantastic run for Go Boke today. Running in 5th at the moment. A solid 10 points for Go Boke. Call Me Justin is not too far off though. Crazy Energy has not disappeared either. Rockstar Pool still running in 8th. Not too far off either. As they come off the Rita Pasta and now heading down to the Lago. Rockstar Pool and Crazy. Super Pow under pressure from Jumping Moose. Icon now. .3 seconds out in the lead. It's just testimony to the year that he's had. 4 laps in, 20 laps to go. 5 laps in, 20 laps to go. Zulu under pressure now. Super Pow has found himself some slipstream on Zulu. However, Super Pow's tyres are pretty much worn out. Jumping Moose doing a fantastic job of keeping those tyres alive. So is Go Boke actually. Andy Bianchi hoping that his strategy works out for him. Zulu big time in trouble because here comes Super Pow. Oh, Super Pow just absolutely sliding around there. All over the ring now of Zulu. Looking down the inside. Is there a way past? No, there isn't. Super Pow now really putting it up to Zulu. Is there a way for the Spaniard, the conquistador, to go past? Super Pow really now trying everything to go past Zulu in the slipstream. Now he will be. 3/10 is the gap. Jumping Moose not far behind either. Go Boke keeping within touching distance too. The run down towards turn 14 and 15. Is Super Pow going to make a lunge into turn 1 is the question. Super Pow now really close to Zulu. Looking up the inside line. Super Pow dives down the inside. Goes up into second place. A sensational move made into turn 1. But Zulu is fighting it back. Here comes Zulu. He's back up in to second place. Drops back down to third. And now they go down the Red Pasta. Super Pow weaving on the straight. Zulu trying to go past. Is there a way for him to do it though? Zulu has to back out. Super Pow maintains second place for himself. The gap to Icon though is 7.5 seconds. And Icon has managed to make his tyres last. Super Pow is pulling slightly on Zulu, but Zulu is coming right back at him, those medium tyres with no wear on them. Jumping Moose now reeling in Zulu. 5/10 is all the gap is. Oh, Zulu sliding around. Jumping Moose will be seeing all of this unfolding, and he's only 4/10 now off of Zulu. There's going to be a three-way battle for second going into turn 1, I suspect. Go Boke is looking at all of this too. Crazy Energy trying to claw back a little bit of where he was. Andy Bianchi just biding his time. 8 seconds. Icon is out in the lead. Here we go. The dive into turn 1. Who's going to make it happen? Or is Zulu just too far back from Super Pow? I think he might be. Jumping Moose is definitely too far back. 3/10 the gap. Through the Senna S as they go, and now onto the Retropasta, and Super Pow is still running in second, but Zulu is all over the rear wing. Here comes Zulu. Where's the dive going to come from, if it's going to come from? Zulu on the outside looking for the inside line. Super Pow forcing him off the track a little bit, but Zulu comes back on. Zulu giving way, giving space for Jumping Moose to make a move, and Jumping Moose around the outside. Zulu's been slapped with a huge penalty. 4 seconds. Huge 4-second time penalty. Zulu is going to have to serve that and go bulk. Call me Justin, Crazy, and potentially Andy Bianchi all going to benefit from this. Rockstar Pool dived off into the pits, presumably to repair damage. Jorben has pitted as well. Sennaboy has not. Zulu going to be forced to slow down here, and Super Pow under pressure from his new teammate for 2024. Super Pow's fuel load is about to go though. Wow, Icon has really done a great job at saving his fuel. Super Pow has to dive into the pits. So does Jumping Moose. Go bulk. Dives into the pits as well. Call me Justin into the pits. Crazy stays out and moves up into second, and Andy Bianchi is up into third. Zulu is still in fourth. Everybody seems to be diving into the pits. Sennaboy into the pits now as well. Rockstar Pool. Man, the lag is crazy, says Jumping Moose. There must be the servers acting funny today. Rockstar Pool and Just Jorben. Pow was airborne. Rockstar Pool is going to be under pressure here from Just Jorben, with a dive into turn 1 potentially. And Just Jorben up into 9th. Rockstar Pool on the inside line goes deep, and Just Jorben up into 9th. Can Jorben improve on those places though? Coming out of the pit lane is Call Me Justin. Go Bulk, Super Pow, Jumping Moose. Zulu again slapped with a 1.5 second time penalty. Icon 16 seconds in the lead of this race. 8 laps down. Jumping Moose got out ahead of Super Pow. Jumping Moose running nicely in 5th. Zulu is going to have to pit shortly. So will Andy Bianchi, so will Crazy, and so will Icon. The front 4 are going to have to come into the pits very shortly. Super Pow now starting to catch Jumping Moose. Call Me Justin under pressure from Rockstar Pool. Is there going to be a late dive into turn 1? There is. Through the Senna S as they go. Rockstar Pool moves up into 9th. Call Me Justin though will have a better exit because of that dive. And here comes Call Me Justin down the Retropasta. DRS wing wide open. Here he comes. No way past. Not this time. Icon into the pits. Andy Bianchi running in 2nd place. Got through Crazy. All 4 of them peeling off into the pits. Where is Moose? Icon just in now to the pits. Tires coming off. He's dropped down and he's refueling. Bianchi yet to come into the pits. Icon refueling for the race. Where is Moose? Coming around. Turn 14, and Icon is released. Slow exit. Where does this leave Moose and Super Pow? Coming into turn 1, Moose is in second. Icon is now released. Oh, he's on medium tyres. He's just released. And as Moose and Super Pow come through the Retropasta, or sorry, the Senna S is onto the Retropasta, they are 10 seconds off of Icon. In fact, that time has dropped down to 9 seconds. Andy Bianchi only being released now. Crazy and Zulu only being released now. Icon now on cold mediums. Where does this leave Pow? On fresh softs. Warmed up softs too at that. Jumping Moose running really nicely in third. Goldboat going to be under pressure from just Jordan very soon, and so is Rockstar Pooley's in there as well. Tommy Justin all the way in the mix. Tommy Justin nearly loses the rear. Andy Bianchi would have saw that. And that time is dropping down between Icon and Super Pow. Icon on a slower set of tyres than Super Pow. Icon gets a little bit out of shape in through the Senna S's, comes onto the Retropasta now, has lost quite a bit of time as Super Pow ramping up his pressure, pushing a little harder. That time is nearly down to 7.9 seconds. It will be 7.9 seconds as they go through turn 6 and 7, I suspect. And it is, you can see how much time Super Pow is making up on Icon. Icon onto the medium compounded tyre. Super Pow and Moose going to have to stop again for sure to change the tyres. However, Icon does not, if he does not want to. But however, that fuel ain't going to last the rest of this race. Is Pow making up much time on Icon? The answer is absolutely. He's making up a whole lot of time on Icon. Icon though is on fresher set of tyres. Slower set, but a fresher set. You can see now, as Super Pow comes through turn 15 and coming down into turn 1, into the Senna S's, how much time will he make up in the Senna S's to Icon? He actually lost time in the Senna S's to Icon this time around. Jumping Moose has actually preserved his tyres better than Super Pow has. Jorben running in fourth. Gobok under massive pressure from Tommy Justin. Rockstar Pool's there as well. Zulu's there as well, and Andy Bianchi. Where's Crazy? Crazy is all the way down in 10th at the moment. Andy Bianchi moves up into 8th place. Fantastic move made there. Big battle going on here. Zulu comes back at him. Zulu, where is Zulu gone to? Zulu's gone off the track and has rear wing damage. What happened there? Andy Bianchi now trying to get after Rockstar. Doesn't need to push though because he's got a second time penalty. Rockstar Pool does. Call me Justin trying to put Go Bulk under pressure. And Go Bulk trying to put Just Jordan under pressure, who has to pit again. Go Bulk on for a great result here today. And Call me Justin looking around the outside does go up into 5th. Great move by the German. Andy Bianchi may have made contact with Zulu. Icon now. His tyres are starting to work better for him than Super Pow softs. Crazy energy. Andy Bianchi running in 6th at the moment, 5/10 off of Go Bulk, which means he's a second off of Call Me Justin. Super Pow not making up the time he would have been, he would like to be making up on Icon. He was making up a lot of it, but at the moment that isn't working out. Icon desperately trying to get that DRS wing open. Has it open now. Super Pow has that DRS wing open a lot longer than Icon had. And Icon, oh, Super Pow's peeling off and into the pits. Jumping Moose stays out and goes into 2nd place. Call Me Justin will move up into 3rd, and Go Bulk will presumably... Oh, he's been pipped by Andy Bianchi. Is Jumping Moose making up time on Icon? I think he might be. His tyres are in better nick than Super Pow's were. Zulu up in to 6th place. Crazy Energy back up into 7, looking to dive down the inside on Zulu. Is there a way past for Crazy? No, not this time, but there might be through the Retropasta. They go through the Senna S's. And now onto the Retropasta. Crazy got a much better exit. DRS wing is now open. Zulu just weaving to try and get that slipstream broke. Ooh, a bit of pop back there from Jumping Moose's 911. Jumping Moose isn't making much an advancement on Icon. However, Icon will be on the fresher tyres. Andy Bianchi is improving on his lap time and is catching Call Me Justin, whose tyres are slightly more gone off. Moose must have made a mistake because Icon is now 9.4 seconds out in the lead. Watching a close battle here though between the Italian Stallion and the German Hound Dog. And that gap is still 1 second. Who got a better exit? It is Call Me Justin who got a much better exit. Lap 15, 10 laps to go. Zulu absolutely steaming up behind Go Bulk. Crazy trying to maintain. Crazy doing a great job today. Fantastic job today. Super Pow running down in 8th at the moment. Won't have to pit for a good while yet on racing mediums. Can go to the end on those tyres. Jumping Moose is into the pit. Call me Justin coming into the pits. Andy Bianchi stays out. Gobok stays out. Zulu stays out. Gobok under pressure from Zulu. Crazy starting to catch up now as well, running in 5th. Super Pow will move back up into 6th. Moose going to the end. Refuels. Comes out on mediums and is now going to the end. Just Jorben can go to the end as well. Jorben's stacked with a 1 second time penalty. Gobok running in 3rd. Very impressive from the South African man. Oh, he gets a little bit over the edge. Zulu goes up into 3rd. Gobok has no tyres left. Or sorry, no fuel left. Gonna have to pit this lap for sure. Icon is now into the pits. Icon now into the pits, getting a fresh set of tyres on. What's he going on to? He's going on to softs, presumably. He's going after a fuel just a small bit, only a splash and dash. Icon now refueling the car, dropped us down to as far as 4th at the moment. Where is Super Pow? Coming around turn 14. Icon now refueled and released. Where is Super Pow? Super Pow coming down into turn 1. Icon now nearly being released. Super Pow coming through the Sen S's. This will be close. Super Pow is absolutely flying down the road. How close to Icon is he? He can see Icon. It's 3.5 seconds the gap. Icon now out on softs. Super Pow on warmed up mediums, but Icon instantly is starting to pull away and is now left to get after Crazy. Icon, as it currently stands, in 4th, will be crowned champion. Andy Bianchi now into the pits. Zulu stays out once again. Crazy is now into the pits. Icon moves back up into 2nd place, being pursued by Super Pow, who potentially could go to the end of this race. Icon. And Bianchi still to be released. Jumping Moose goes through. Bianchi's released now. Racing softs are on. Zulu currently in 1st, 11.3 seconds up the road from Icon, but he's going to have to pit this lap. Icon now 10.5 seconds away from Zulu. Super Pow 4.1 seconds off of Icon. Jumping Moose 14.9 seconds off of Super Pow. Super Pow presumably is going to have to pit again. He ain't going to be able to get to the end on that fuel load. Zulu now into the pits. Icon coming around turn 14 and now through turn 15 will take the lead of the race once again. Superpow dives off into the pits. Moose stays out. Andy Bianchi following very closely behind and can go to the end on what he's on. Rockstar Pool running nicely in 6th. Not too far away from Andy Bianchi. Andy Bianchi now is in to 3rd place. Jumping Moose, 19.8 seconds off of Icon. Andy Bianchi reeling in Jumping Moose. Andy Bianchi really now is starting to catch Jumping Moose at a rate of knots. .5 seconds is the gap. Start Pool up into 4th. You're going to have to pit again though. Crazy. Running in 6th. Could be a fantastic result for Crazy today. If he can catch Call Me Justin, it could be a big result for him. Icon 20.8 seconds out in the lead. Andy Bianchi now 9/10 off of Jumping Moose. And Rockstar Pool is into the pits. Andy Bianchi all over the rear wing now of Jumping Moose. 4/10 is the gap. 3/10. Onto the Retropasta they go, and the DRS ring will be wide open, and here comes Andy Bianchi down the Retropasta, down towards the turn, and Andy Bianchi is into 2nd place. Jumping Moose fighting it back though. Jumping Moose goes wide, quite wide. Might get a penalty for that. And he does, he gets a 1 second time penalty. Should be safe from Jumping Moose. This compromises Jumping Moose big time to Crazy Energy, who's going to be coming at an absolute rate of knots. Call Me Justin is very much so going to be on that, and when that battle starts to kick in, Jumping Moose has served that penalty. 1.6 seconds is the gap, and Call Me Justin is really coming after Jumping Moose now. Zulu all over the rear wing of Crazy Energy. Crazy Energy goes defensive. Forces Zulu to dip and dive. Call Me Justin now, looking to go around Moose, up on the inside line, down the Retropasta, and he goes up into 3rd. Fantastic overtake for Call Me Justin, but Jumping Moose coming right back at him. Jumping Moose now, 3/10 is the gap. Zulu up into 5th. Crazy Energy down in 6th. Jumping Moose is going to start coming under pressure very shortly to Zulu and Crazy. Jumping Moose is really putting Justin to the limit here. You've got to love seeing Jumping Moose being this aggressive And this force and this push that he has, it's like watching him in 2021 again. He looks like a driver that could easily win races. It's been a long time since we've seen a Norwegian victory in the championship. I think everyone would love to see Jumping Moose win another one. Just one more. Jumping Moose now all over the rear wing of Commie Justin as Commie Justin's tyres start to go off. Those racing softs are starting to go funny for Commie Justin. Men's Mental Health Movember showing on his car. This isn't just a drive for Commie Justin, this is a drive for men's mental health worldwide. Commie Justin really doing a fantastic job. Jumping Moose gets a little bit out of shape at the end of the Retropasta. Zulu now has pulled away from Crazy. Icon about to start lap 23. Seneboy now into the pits once again. Just Jorben in that last point zone. Superpower now trying to catch Go Bulk, running nicely in 7th. Trying to make after Crazy. Icon. 22.8 seconds in the lead of this race. Jumping Moose has dropped back. Zulu is on the scene though. Crazy Energy has been slapped with a 1 second time penalty. Zulu has caught Jumping Moose. You can see how close those cars are. Zulu now really close to Jumping Moose. He's not far away at all. Zulu now 1.1 seconds off of Jumping Moose. We're watching on board with Zulu as he's hunting down Jumping Moose. Jumping Moose takes a little bit of the grass. 6/10 is the gap. Here comes Moose, DRS wing wide open. Looks to the outside line. Goes through on Jumping Moose and up into 4th. What is Jumping Moose doing? Nothing Jumping Moose can do. He's going to have to settle down for 5th place at the moment. However, Crazy Energy not too far behind. Zulu now, after Commie Justin, whose tyres are nearly completely gone. Zulu now putting Commie Justin under a huge amount of pressure. Jumping Moose, all of a sudden though, is right back. His tyres aren't even nearly as in bad shape as Zulu or Commie Justin. Zulu hooking it around the outside. Commie Justin holding the inside. Zulu up into 3rd. Commie Justin fighting him back though. Sensational drive. Bringing Jumping Moose back into the play. Icon starts the final lap of this race 24 seconds ahead of Andy Bianchi. Comes down the Retropasta one more time for 2023, heading down towards turn 4. We're watching this back closely as Jumping Moose now is back on the scene. Crazy. Watching all of this unfolding in front of him. Jumping Moose's fuel is starting to go funny. He's going to have to go into fuel mode 6. It's probably been one of the most sensational seasons for a driver that you'll ever see in Gran Turismo, in any championship or any league, anywhere, no matter what the game, no matter what the situation. Icon all year long, no matter what was thrown at him, just had an answer to absolutely everything. We've never seen a driver come into the championship in this 3-year history and be as dominant as it has been for Icon. He has been at the top of the championship standings since round 4. Round 4 he has led this championship. And it's not just 2021, it's not just 2022, it's Icon for 2023! He is a Super World Champion for a 3rd time in a row! Icon is Super World Champion 2023! One of the most dominant seasons you will ever see in any championship ever! What an absolute sensational season for Icon. Unbelievable. Andy Bianchi, his closest rival, has to settle for 2nd place. What an absolute fantastic season for... What's going on? Has Andy Bianchi ran out of fuel? Andy Bianchi finished 6th. Crazy finishes in 3rd, and Zulu in 2nd. What just happened? Jumping Moose settles for 5th. Super Pow in 7th. Gobok settles for 8th. Another 8th place for Gobok. What an absolute sensational. If I hit you the last section, Justin, crazy lag. Fuel on 6 for last lap. I was fuel saving from lap 16. Jesus. Lap 16. Fuel save. What were you on? Fuel mode 6? You were changing depending on track, but never under 3. God, you had a great race, Moose. Never won a race there again. Right, we're going to go straight to the anthems, gents. Straight to the anthems. Your wheel unplugged at the end? How did you, for 20, you were 20 seconds ahead of everybody. How did it take you 20 seconds to refit it in? I smell something fishy about that. Very fishy. Anyway, we'll go to the anthems. Congratulations, Icon. It's a third year in a row where you've been named the Super World Champion. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. One of the most sensational drives of any championship anywhere. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. We'll go straight to the anthems. Anyway, straight, gents, to the team's national anthem. And then we'll go and do the drive of the day. 1 second. We're going to do a really fancy Irish national anthem. Okay, gents, here we go. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not sure what's going on with my phone, but just had an absolute heart attack. Okay, gents, please everybody be respectful of the Irish national anthem. And now it won't play. Congratulations, Icon. What a sensational... And congratulations to the team. Pardon me 1 second, gents. I think someone's at my door. That was weird. I got a notification on the ring that there was somebody at my door, but I don't actually see anybody. History, let me just check. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what the hell's going on. Somebody was at my door a second ago. That was weird. Okay, gents. Anyway, let's go straight to the driver's anthem. Congratulations, Icon. What a sensational victory and drive it was for you today. And now, please everybody be respectful of the Turkish national anthem. Congratulations to Icon on your 3rd World Championship. Another title. How about that? Anyway, let me just check my ring real quick. That was like really strange. I'm going to set up the driver of the day vote there. Give me 1 second. Like, it's telling me, like, it's telling me it sees somebody, but it's also telling me it doesn't. Like, that's really weird. I'm so confused. It says nothing new, but there was something new because it literally just said it to me a second ago. Start a poll. Right, driver of the day, gents. And who else was very impressive today? We have to be Go Boke. I think Go Boke had a fantastic race. Alright, gents, please do vote for your driver of the day. We'll leave it for 5 minutes and then we will go. We'll leave it run for 5 minutes, gents, and then we will end the poll. 8 votes on it. Wow. 8 votes. Two votes for Go Boke and 6 votes for Crazy. It's just so strange. It's telling me there wasn't anybody at my door now, and there was. Like, I could see the clip. 10 people here, boys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got 3 minutes left on the poll. Please do vote, gents, if you've not done already. I really would appreciate it. And if you've not tuned already, please do hit the like button, gents. The more people that find out about this championship, the absolute better. No Andy on it, a crime. Fantastic results. Hello, sad spiders. There was somebody at our door. Did you see that? I think the neighbours are talking in the group chat. I think somebody's missing their cat. Yeah, it popped up in the thing and now it's disappeared. There was somebody at our door and now it's not there. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, it popped up and then it disappeared. I was trying to watch, trying to see who... Somebody rang the doorbell, like. But now it won't pop up. I can't see it. Like, it's just not popping up for me. I don't know. Weird. Icon Crazy, you are the driver of the day. Congratulations. Just fantastic. Just fantastic. Icon Zulu, Crazy, Call Me Justin, and Rockstar Pool all still lurking around. I think a few donuts are in order. I think a few donuts are in order for the new world champion. Few donuts for the new world champion, I think. Few donuts for the new world champion, I think. I think it's appropriate. or for the reigning and retaining world champion, should we say. Congratulations, Icon. Sensational. Just sensational. Congratulations, Icon. Another fantastic end to another year for you. Andy Bianchi's here as well. I didn't even see Andy Bianchi. Well done. Alright, I'm going to return to the pits, gents, and then I'm going to call it a day. Congratulations, Andy. Or sorry, congratulations, Icon, on your 3rd World Championship. Do not change, do not refuel. I think I entered the pit wrong. No, but I think I changed tires. You're not supposed to if you want to stay in the pit. Curious. What happened there? Okay, I don't have the mental energy to read through all that. Anyway, gents, thank you all so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate everybody coming today. It was a pretty important event. Probably one of the most important events. He won it in 2020. He won it in round 24 24 last year, and he's won it in 22 this year. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive indeed. I think I have one token to open, so we might as well open that, and then it be it. I think I have a token to open. Do I have a token to open? I don't have a token to open. Ooh! The new things are out. The new dailies. Or weekly, sorry. Anyway, gentlemen, I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for tuning in, and congratulations again, Icon. Sensational. And congratulations, Crazy, on your driver of the day. Anyway, gents, without further ado, go to Milamagad, Oslan Avalia.